This episode of Inside Gaming Daily is brought to you by T-Mobile. Test drive our nationwide 4G network.
All right, your first news story for today. Oh my God, I've had an energy inside me since Wednesday because I got to go to the press event for this where they announced that BioShock Infinite is going to be delayed until March 26th.
Yay!
But Ken Levine told the people that I was there with that the game has to be the best game it could possibly be.
I would hope so.
So an extra month will give them more time to polish the game and fix any bugs. And, you know, because, I mean, my pants. This delay was actually suggested by Rod Ferguson, formerly of Epic, when he came onto the team.
Right.
Being the Unreal Engine expert, he said that the game really could actually use an extra 3 to 4 weeks of polish.
Right.
So they're like, well, who's going to argue with Rod Ferguson of the Unreal?
So is he personally going in and coding and fixing my stuff, or are they bringing guys from Epic to come help out? That's what I was curious about. Because if he just sits there and goes, delay it a month, like, okay, does that what? Yeah, I mean, I hope they're doing something else besides just delaying it. Like, I would like to know their strategic plan. Maybe they'll talk about it.
Well, what they said was it was to for some debugging. He actually mentioned debugging, and I did run into a couple of game type tweaks and stuff like that could be done. Though I must say the beginning part did seem very, very polished and and I was playing it on the PC, and you're gonna want to get it on the PC because the game is gorgeous.
There you go. Put it on your box.
On your box.
Irrational. So good news for Nintendo. They sold 1.75 million things.
Not all we use.
No, they just say okay, anyway. We say things because that number includes around 900,000 units of portable hardware and more than 845,000 home console units.
Only about half
that
of
means Wii U. This is a very nice way of Nintendo saying, we're doing well, but we don't want to talk about the Wii U.
Yeah.
It could be limited stock, who knows? It's a new console, it's expensive. Right. But obviously they don't want to scare their shareholders. So hopefully they're retarded. Yeah. And they don't understand English very well, because that's probably the language they didn't. Racist.
So big surprise to everybody, the next Halo game is already in development.
Yay!
Yay!
Well, of course.
Well, yeah, I mean, duh.
Yeah.
So 343's development director, Frank O'Connor, speaking to CVG, said, I can't say more than that, but work on the game has started actually before we even launched Halo 4 and continues apace as we cycle staff through the team's vacation breaks. We're excited about the next game.
Which means if they started that early, that could probably be, I mean, ideally a 720 new Xbox launch title, or probably within a year.
So you think maybe end holiday season 2013?
Maybe 14.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Because every 2 years a Halo will come out.
No, that's good.
Yeah, guys, if it looked that pretty on the 360, imagine 5% more.
Yeah, with the next gen console.
That's it for your news. Let's go to the trailers. Your first trailer for today, we get the Metro Last Light, the Commander trailer. Once again, live action. We would rather have some gameplay.
The game is based, part of the uproar and its excitement for the game is the graphics.
Yeah.
Where's them graphics?
Or if and when it's coming out.
Oh, well, there's that too. Then we have the Far Cry experience. This is actually the video results of what you guys voted. You guys aren't sadistic bastards. You actually voted for Christopher Mintz-Platz to be alive.
Yay!
So see the results.
And your final trailer for today, Phil's pick of the day. Woo! Army of Two, the Devil's Cartel, Lethal Cartel's trailer featuring Big Boy.
Yeah. What happened to Salem and Winston and all my other cigarette branded named guys? Phil?
What are we talking about? All right, that's for your show. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Big announcement. Machinima is partnering with DICE, the DICE Award Show, the ASIS.
Oh.
No, not that. Well, it will be in Vegas.
There you go.
So you can gamble your life away there.
I do.
But we will be streaming the show. This is the most prestigious award show of the year. It's just boring.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna try to make it good on our end.
We're gonna do it up.
Yeah, we want you to enjoy it because it's like it really is the Oscars of gaming. But God, it's boring.
Yeah.
And we want it to be good.
Yeah.
Because those guys deserve the recognition from like the real
serious.
people. The awards we give is just kind of like
it's just us in a room like, hey, we're gonna do a thing where this is like all the game maker people are like, this is that game that wins that.
The IGAs is just a show where we just by comparison, you can see exactly how bad the VGAs are.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's all our goal is.
That's all we want to do.
That's all we're doing, man.
Samuel Jackson.
Woo! Samuel.
You can stay tuned to the end. We got a bunch of clickouts. Please check those out.
Billy interviewed Ken Levine.
He sure did. Follow him on Twitter.
Do the same to Kovic.
We'll see you guys at the IGAs tomorrow night. Until then, here's the best video ever. Bye, everybody. IGQA.
Corey Clark, YC93. For next year's Inside Gaming Awards, could you consider allowing the community to pick a winner in each category? It would be similar to the current Gamer's Choice Award, but for each category.
We should do that.
Yeah,
I think so. Actually, and I would like to see how close your guys' votes are to ours, even though, you know, ours is better. Next up, we got Chunky2336 with Cliffy B, Rod Ferguson, and Mike Capps retiring/resigning from Epic Games. Do you think that something is happening internally to Epic Games?
No.
China.
Roughpo asks, since we're getting to the end of the year, gotta ask this, how was this year compared to last year in gaming?
I think with BioShock not coming out and a few other games getting pushed, like Tomb Raider and Devil May Cry, not as many games came out, so it actually ended up coming out kind of light. But other games, like Halo 4, shone so much brighter, and things like Walking Dead and XCOM probably got way more attention than otherwise they would have.
I agree. What he said.
Final question comes from Rigaranks. Can you tell us who gave the Far Cry 3 review? Like Skyrim with guns. I found that hilarious. We have no idea. We're still looking for the guy. Put your finger down.
It's that time of year again. Join us for the 2012's Inside Gaming Awards on December 8th. It all goes down at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time only on machinimalive.com. And don't forget to cast your vote for this year's Gamer's Choice Award.